Right, how's it going, everyone? Ouch, that hurts here. Just wanted to drop this video about gold farming. Um, it seems to be a pretty important resource in this game. There's different vendors that will upgrade your items, and as you go up the tiers, see, this is a 3 out of 4, this is a 2 out of 4. As you go up the tiers, it requires more and more gold. For an example, this staff I'm trying to upgrade here, to get this 4th slot, which will increase its damage per second, it's going to require 300,000 gold. So I've been trying to figure out the best ways to farm gold in the game, and here's what I have found. So I like to start with a completely empty inventory because most of the gold is coming from killing the elite enemies and picking up the items they drop to sell to the vendor. So if you didn't know, over here you can sell items to the weapons or armor vendors, and at the actual blacksmith is where you salvage. So I seem to have plenty of materials. I'm more lacking in gold, so instead of salvaging, I have been selling. So I think you can do this in any dungeon, but the ones that I think are going to be the most profitable for gold are going to be simple ones where you don't end up with a lot of backtracking. So I found this dungeon here, Mercy's Reach, top 25, or level 25 here. It has a lot of different elites in it, and the format is simple enough where I don't get too mixed up, even though it does shift around a bunch as you change the maps. Alright, so I'll go ahead and travel there. We've already got a town portal. And in case you didn't see, this is where we are. You can run up from Menestad, straight northwest. Mercy's Reach in the very northwest corner of the map. So something to do before you enter your dungeon, go ahead and reset the dungeons. And then you enter. So we'll go ahead and run this one and see how much gold I can make in this one run. And obviously, the faster you can do it, the more gold you'll make. So I'm starting with 30,000.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready.
So these enemies right here are the ones you want to be focusing on, and just picking up their items.
Yeah.
Got a goblin.
I'm not ready.
So these are the items we're looking for here.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so to pass there, you have to slay the 3 knights, which is nice because you're going to get 2, 4, 6 items off of them, and they stand right next to each other.
Yeah.
Again, you're trying to skip the trash mobs, primarily just run through this dungeon and hit all the elites as fast as possible. It's one of the reasons I picked this one. I'm still exploring if there's some better options. But the layout is pretty simple. Kill the 3, and then you go left and right to grab the items in the little cubes. Lots of shrines in between. You can see tons of items dropping. Already 2/3 full on the inventory.
I need time to prepare that.
Don't forget to drop your cube off. Have our cube. And there's just high concentrations of like acts of elites here that all drop items, so it definitely seems like a really good option for this item farming strategy here. I'm already full.
That is not possible.
If you guys want to see this build, I can go over that in a different video as well. Essentially, Lightning Hydra, using the lightning to proc crits, which then make your Hydras do more damage. Then here, you'll occasionally find an elite, but I tend to just try and rip right through this. Oh, nice, you got a butcher. That was actually really close. So another part of the strategy here, you gotta go to town really quickly. The goal is to waste very little time.
Well struck.
So I immediately sell all my blues because I know I won't be using those. If you do make a mistake, you can always go back and look.
Fair trade.
But I kind of know what items will actually be an upgrade for me, so
And good fortune.
make that quick. Hop right back in. Then you're just gonna rip through this part, get straight to the boss. I don't think there's any shenanigans.
I'm not ready.
There we go. This diagonal pathway is always the boss. There we go. Let's finish selling and see what we got.
Anything else?
You can go ahead and keep your uniques. You can salvage them for some materials used in upgrading. But what we ended up with here is about 59,000, so just shy of 30,000 gold. So in 10 runs, you'll have 300,000 gold, and you can upgrade your highest level things, which in Diablo, 10 runs is absolutely nothing. So hopefully this helps someone. Again, that is gold farming to try and upgrade your items. The first 2 levels of your items are fairly cheap, so if you found something good, I don't think there's a lot of risk in upgrading them there. But if you can see, if you want to upgrade a weapon, 325,000 gold there for me to get my last thing. So
Come back if you need.
go ahead and farm that gold. Again, if this helped you, appreciate a like. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. All right, have a good one, everyone.